All right, friends, this is my reaction to the promo for Handmaid's Tale, Season 3, Episode 11, which is about to come. I'm looking at it as I record this. It is so brief, but there's so much there. In the opening scene, we see how one of the Martas is telling June that they're here. Who is here? The Martas. And let's see what they say. So there's a group of Martas interviewing June, and they said, whose idea it was to get kids out of Gilead. And she says, my idea. Are you doing it for somebody? No, I'm doing it on myself, for myself, through myself, or by myself. If only I could speak English, that would help. And then, and she says it was my idea, and the Marta said, dumb idea. So looks like June is being questioned, and looks like we are discovering something that we didn't know about the Martas, and that is that they take very seriously any contraband of children or people out of Gilead. So it's quite interesting. Let's continue seeing this. And now they switch to the Waterfords, our favorite villains, the villains we love to hate. And as you guys may remember, at the end of last night's episode, Serena tells Fred, enough is enough. You're not doing what you promised you were going to do with Nicole. And she shows him the phone that the American guy gave her when she was in Canada that offered them a way out of Gilead. And Serena pretty much brings that up with Fred. And it was a very interesting moment. And I'm like, okay, he's either going to join her or he is going to get her on the wall, killed, because it seemed to me that his political aspirations would be such that he would never go for that. But this clip seems to indicate that he actually took it in serious, because he tells her, may God bless our endeavors, and they get in the car. So the question is, are they going to Canada to embrace that possibility, or is this some sort of trap in which they're going to act as if they were willing to accept the freedom from Gilead, and in reality it's just a ruse so that they can get baby Nicole back? What is it? Because I'm having a hard time believing that Fred is so easily acquiescing to live in his political aspirations unless he himself is fed up with Gilead, something that has not become very apparent in the last episodes or throughout the show for that matter. And the last scene is Eleanor. Eleanor is screaming and pointing a gun at Commander Lawrence. What is causing this? Is it something he said? Is it that he is attempting to have her leave without him? Is it that he went back on his word and is trying to betray June? I don't think so, because he tells her, you should go now. Has Mr. Lawrence done something on purpose because he knows his wife is not very well in her mind? And is this a suicide by angry wife that's under no medications? I mean, I don't know. It just seems so bizarre, because she loves him so much and he loves her so much, and it's bizarre. What is the new episode of The Handmaid's Tale bringing for us? What will happen? One thing we know for sure, the resistance on. And one thing we know for sure, Commander Lawrence is telling June, you should go now, which seems to me that, well, I guess he could be dismissing her from the room, but I don't think so. Based on everything that has transpired, he's probably dismissing her as her go, 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 go. Maybe Miss Lawrence is refusing to leave Commander Lawrence's side. Or maybe she's just fed up that she even has to do this and leave her home because of her husband's terrible machinations in creating a society that has become unsustainable, not only for the people they have been oppressing, but themselves, for the political powerful class. Whichever the case, next episode is going to prove to be extremely exciting. Stay tuned. I think we'll see a lot of June, a lot of the resistance, and hopefully very soon we'll see a bunch of little kids freed, which is going to be pretty tricky. Think about this. These kids were kidnapped 5 years ago. By now, they are probably used to their captors, and they have come to regard their captors as their parents and people that love them. We saw it when June tried to connect again with Hannah. And so it's not going to be as easy as them being freed and being happy about it. They're going to feel as if they're being kidnapped again. They're going to be uprooted from what they've known for the last 5 years to be their lives. So it's going to be extremely interesting. And I'm looking forward to that episode too. In the meantime, don't forget to check all my other videos about this matter. I put one already, reviewing, recapping the episode of last night, season 3, episode 10. And I have other thematic reviews on this subject, plus the rest of the content in my channel. Your likes and your comments is what keeps me going. And so please make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell so you can get an announcement anytime that I post something new. Thank you for dealing with my accent and my rambling. This is Pastor Jenny. I'll talk to you guys later. Can't wait for next week. Bye.